dog just licked your face with complete enthusiasm. Not a polite lick, a full assault, relentless and determined. Multiple licks, fast, aiming directly for your mouth. You pulled back, laughed, wiped your face, and moved on. Most people assume the dog is showing affection. That's true, but it's incomplete and oversimplified. Researchers studying canine behavior found face licking is complex. Its roots go back thousands of years, before dogs existed. What it means depends entirely on context and situation. Sometimes it's affection, sometimes it's appeasement, sometimes it's information gathering, sometimes it's a behavioral fossil. Let's start with the evolutionary angle that surprises everyone. In wolf packs, pups greet adults by licking their faces, specifically their mouths when adults return from hunting. This isn't affection, it's a feeding solicitation behavior. Licking stimulates adults to regurgitate partially digested food. It's how wolf pups are weaned and fed. Licking equals food in that ancient context. That behavior persisted through domestication into modern dogs. Domestic dogs don't need regurgitated food anymore, but the behavior remains embedded in their instincts. Puppies lick adult dogs' faces. Adults lick human faces. The function changed, but the form stayed the same. So part of face licking is vestigial feeding behavior. It used to mean, "I'm hungry, feed me." Now it often functions as greeting or bonding. The intent evolved, but the action remained identical. But let's move past evolution into modern relationships. In many cases, face licking is appeasement behavior. Dogs do it to de-escalate tension or signal submission. If you raised your voice, seemed upset, or reacted strongly, your dog might lick your face to soften things, not because they feel guilt. Dogs don't experience guilt, but because licking often results in calmer responses. You relax your body language, soften your tone, stop. It's a social tool to change your emotional state. You're less likely to yell at a licking dog. The dog learns this works and uses it strategically. Not manipulatively, strategically. There's a meaningful difference. Face licking is also genuine affection in many situations. Dogs lick bonded people more than strangers. Attachment studies show licking increases with primary caregivers. It decreases around unfamiliar people and new environments. That's selective social behavior, not random licking. The dog isn't licking everyone. They're licking you. And the reason is attachment to you specifically. The behavior releases oxytocin in both of you, the same bonding hormone as during eye contact. When your dog licks your face, both brains respond. Your dog isn't thinking about oxytocin consciously, but their brain wires behaviors that strengthen bonds. Licking your face feels good because your response feels good. It's a feedback loop reinforcing the behavior. They lick. You smile, pet them, talk sweetly. That rewards the behavior, so they do it more. Over time, it becomes conditioned and expected. But there's another layer, information gathering. When your dog licks your face, they're tasting you. Taste is chemosensory information for a dog. They detect salt from sweat and food particles, oils from your skin and chemical signatures. Stress changes your scent. Fear changes your scent. Even subtle hormonal shifts change your scent profile. Their tongue plus vomeronasal organ gathers this data. They're not just affectionate. They're reading you, checking in, assessing your emotional state. It's the canine equivalent of, "Are you okay?" In some cases, excessive licking signals anxiety. If your dog licks compulsively, repeatedly, without encouragement, that's not affection. It's a stress behavior. Dogs repeat behaviors when anxious to self-soothe, if paired with panting, pacing, or restlessness. Something may be off in their environment. Are they anxious, bored, or attention-seeking? Persistent licking is communication. Often, something's wrong. Now let's talk about the hygiene question. Is it safe to let your dog lick your face? Generally low risk for healthy people with intact skin. But it's not zero risk, so be mindful. Dog mouths contain bacteria, some harmless, some not. Pasteurella, Capnocytophaga, Salmonella can occasionally cause illness. Higher risk if you have open wounds or weak immunity. If your dog ate something questionable, redirect licking. For most people, the bigger concern is behavioral. If you allow face licking unconditionally, you reinforce it. That's fine if you enjoy it and control it. But if your dog licks guests or strangers, you've created a management problem without boundaries. Dogs don't generalize well between people. If you want distinctions, you must train them. Redirect to hand licking or teach a sit greeting. If you never set boundaries, the behavior persists. From their perspective, it works everywhere. There's also a cultural component worth noting. Some cultures see dog face licking as endearing. Others see it as unhygienic and inappropriate. Neither view is wrong, just different values. What matters is your comfort and household rules. Redirecting licking isn't rejecting your dog. It's setting a clear, healthy boundary. Dogs bond deeply without licking your face. The bond depends on consistency, care, and time. Licking is just one expression, not the only one. So the next time your dog licks your face, consider the context of what just happened. Did they greet you after being gone? Probably affection. Did they lick after you raised your voice? Appeasement. Are they licking obsessively without engagement? Anxiety. Are they targeting your mouth with focus? Vestigial feeding. All of these are real and happen regularly. Your dog isn't randomly licking your face. They're communicating something specific to you. Affection, appeasement, stress, or information gathering. The more you read the context, the clearer it becomes. That lick stops being just a lick. It starts being a sentence you can understand. If this changed how you see face licking, subscribe. Leave a comment. When does your dog lick most? And if you've wondered why dogs sniff everything on walks. Watch the next video about their scent intelligence.